10. All right, good job, nice job. Good afternoon, everybody. Okay, so the first thing we are going to do is we are going to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, good job, good job. Okay, now we are going to announce the November birthdays. So you guys know what to do. You just come on up and hang out for a minute with a pencil. Hudson Burnett. Ethan Perry. Emily Gates. Laurelyn Walker. Carson Hertzfeld. Jordan Gardner. Tanis White. Felicia Davis. Noah Warner. Santa. Carson Andrick. Okay, we have a lot of birthdays in November. Garrett Thibodeau. Jackson Paquin. Riley Rich. McManus, Henry Morrison, Greta Bendick, Natalie Conroy. So who do you think is next? Nathan Conroy. Benjamin Woods. Eden White. Claire Thompson. Braxton Loveland. Skylar Martinson. Brady Brownell Wilkins. Ida Lopez. Tay Kozlowski. Carson Miriam. And Lorenzo Foley. Take it away, Mrs. Green. Nice job. So now I'm going to let Mrs. Umflett, there she is, over here. I'm going to let her take over. Oh, wait, one sec.
Monday, McDonald's. Everybody go to McDonald's on Monday from 4 to 7, 6th grade fundraiser. I'm us cook for you.
Good afternoon. Thank you for that warm welcome. All right, I want to thank and congratulate all 6th graders for entering the Lions Club International Peace Poster Contest. You all did an amazing job. The theme this year was peace, love, and understanding. And right now I'm going to introduce the Lions Club representative to announce their top winners and honorable mentions, 2nd place. Then I will announce the poster winners of the top 10 that you guys voted for school-wide. So right now, let's give a warm welcome to Mrs. Olmsted from the Lions Club.
Hi. Good afternoon, everybody. As you know, a lot of you have seen us here other years. We come every year. We run a Peace Poster Contest by the Lions International, which is a Peace Poster Contest that is run all over the world. It's not just here in Vermont or the United States. It is run all over the world. And the posters that we choose here go on to the state, and then from the state, they go on to the national, and then the world. So it's kind of an honor, quite an honor if you are picked to at least get as far as the state. And our theme this year, as Mrs. Umford said, is peace, love, and understanding. Okay, we'll start with our 2nd place winner.
The 2nd place winner is Adam Lutanis. Did I say that correctly?
We have another 2nd place winner, and it is
Also in 2nd place is July Bushing. And joining Adam and July for 2nd place is Chloe Chubinowski.
Our first place winner is Jack Ware. Now I have to explain why Jack's poster is not here. When we come in to do our voting, we have to take the poster with us because that poster is sent on to the state. So what I've done is made a copy. Jack eventually will get his poster back, but right now we do not have his original, so that's his poster. For participating and doing a lot of hard work to getting everybody ready for posters. And as you know, it's 6th grade, so you 5th graders start thinking about next year for your poster. Yeah.
All right, another round of applause for our Lions Club winners. All right, now for the top 10 that you chose, school-wide vote winners. We're going to start with number 10, I will tell you the name of the artist and also the poster number. So if you remember the number of your poster, because you didn't know any of the names, you only had a number to choose. Maybe you remember the number you chose and see if yours placed. All right, our 10th place poster winner is Caden Davis, number 10. So here's his poster. Stay right here. All right, our 9th place poster is Ella, number 20. And this was hers. All right, our 8th place winner was Adam, number 12. And our 7th place winner was July, number 7. Our 6th place poster winner is Chloe, number 16. Our 5th grade poster winner is number 19, Addie. All right, down to the last 3. Our 3rd place poster winner is Andrea, number 2. In the art room. I lost a bag. Sorry. Go get a bag. All right. Did I do number 4? No. Oh, thank you. So actually, Andrea got 3rd, but our 4th place winner is Lexus, number 5. So Lexus, yours is my art room. So I have Andrea's. So just I'll get. All right, our 3rd place winner was Andrea, and here I have your bag. Yeah, you can tell I'm not feeling well. Yeah, okay. All right, now our 2nd place winner is Cameron, number 18. And our 1st place winner, again, was Jack Ware, number 8. And again, he doesn't have his poster because it's going to states. So congratulations to all our winners here and all those amazing posters. Let's give them a round of applause.
So, boys and girls, and parents, community members, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. We're going to have a more serious tone now to our afternoon to end our day as we think about next week when we are off on Tuesday. 4th graders, Mrs. Klein's class, Mrs. Phelps' class, and Mrs. Green have put together a presentation about the purpose of Veterans Day. I hope you enjoy it.
Veterans Day play, written by Maggie Cole. This scene takes place in the school library.
Hey, did you bring your markers and paper? Yes, I have everything we'll need for our pictures and drawings. What are we going to draw? Silly, you know we're here to research the veterans and the Veterans Day holiday on November 11th. How do I draw a veteran? I don't even know what it is. A veteran is like who? Now a what? You better start by going to the dictionary and looking up the definition of a veteran. What do you mean a veteran's a who? Go look it up. We can use the definition in our project. Is a veteran a person? Go look it up in the dictionary. All right. Here it is. A veteran is a person who has served in the armed forces, an experienced soldier, especially one who served in the time of war. And Veterans Day is a legal holiday in the United States honoring all veterans in the armed forces. See, a veteran isn't a what? It's a person who died for our country. They're the ones that get flags put on the graves on holidays. No. A veteran isn't always someone who died in a war or even fought in a war at all. She's right. A veteran is a man who has served in the Army, Navy, Marines, Coast Guard, or Air Force. Well, you're half right. What do you mean she's half right? Well, women can be veterans too. Many women have served our country in the armed forces in times of peace and in times of war. Women can be veterans too. So veterans don't... You mean a veteran doesn't have to been in a war? No, just having been in the armed forces makes a person a veteran. Wow, veterans are really special people, aren't they? I mean, if a person is in the armed forces and we have to war, they have to go, right? No, not really. Veterans are people who have already served but are no longer in the armed forces of our country. My grandfather is a veteran. He was in the Korean War. And my Uncle Jake is a veteran too, because he was in the Navy. You know, veterans are really special people and they deserve to be honored with a holiday. There are a lot of patriotic songs that honor veterans in our country. Maybe we can include this song with our project. I think there's a songbook over there that has all the words to patriotic songs. Great, let's pick one out that everybody can sing along to. Veterans Day will be a good time to remember and thank all veterans for what they've done for us and our country.
The end.
Do you guys realize how many veterans there were from each of the different wars?
No, were there a lot?
Well, I know that there were 7.8 million veterans who served just in the Vietnam War era.
Wow, that is a lot.
That's not all. In World War I, there were 4.7 million servicemen who served in the war.
I wonder how many people served in World War II.
Well, I thought that there were 1.3 million veterans.
Okay, thank you. That helped me a lot.
Was there a war in Korea?
Yes, but that was a while ago.
That war was in 1950 to be exact. Was there any more wars after that?
Well, yes, there is a Gulf War.
Oh, how many people served in the war?
There were 5.2 million people that served in the war.
Well, thanks for your help.
Hi.
Hello.
I have a question.
What is it?
Why do we celebrate Veterans Day?
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
Okay, well, first people get Memorial Day and Veterans Day confused.
How are they different?
Memorial Day is to honor those troops who have died serving our country, and, on Veterans Day, we honor all discharged soldiers who served our country.
Wow, those are really different.
Thank you for helping us understand.
Thank you for serving our country.
You're very welcome.
Bye.
See you later, alligator.
I hope I helped. Goodbye.
Hey Aiden, what is Veterans Day?
Veterans Day is a day to remember the brave soldiers of the armed forces. Also, the first name of Veterans Day was Armistice Day.
I like the name Armistice Day because it means that people who were fighting agree to a truce, the end of war. How come they changed the name?
Well, it was President Eisenhower. He changed it in 1954.
Oh yeah, I remember it was done on the 11th day of the 11th month and the 11th hour. How cool is that?
Did you know about the tomb of the first unknown soldier in the Arlington Cemetery in Washington, D.C.? They have a special ceremony and a wreath is laid on the tomb.
Yes, and the American flag is our symbol of freedom and is carried proudly in parades.
It is a special holiday. We have about 23 million veterans living in our country today.
Wow, that is a huge number. We better get going so we can catch the parade.
Okay, let's go.
I have been walking around trying to figure out what Veterans Day is. Can you tell me some stuff about it and why we celebrate it?
Sure. First of all, Veterans Day is on November 11th. And also Veterans Day is when you honor and serve all of the veterans who have served in the war.
I did not know that. Can you tell me more about Veterans Day?
Sure. Did you know that people wear poppies on their head to symbolize remembrance of all the veterans?
No, I did not know that.
Did you know that the first flag made inspired Francis Scott?
No, I did not know that either. Wow, you have a lot of information about Veterans Day. You should tell other people that information. Thank you for telling me about Veterans Day.
You're welcome.
Hi, Sky. Hi, Sophie. Can you tell me something?
Sure, gladly. What is it?
I know what Veterans Day is, but I don't know how to honor the veterans who served or took part in all wars.
Well, I can help, because there's many ways to honor veterans. One is flying the American flag at half-staff until noon, and there is many more.
Can you tell me some more of them?
Sure. Flying the POW/MIA flag is another way to honor the veterans. Would you like to know some more?
Sure.
Okay then. Visiting veterans memorials is very nice and honoring. Many people also visit cemeteries and place flags or flowers on veterans' graves.
Thanks. That is very helpful. I will use at least one of them on the next Veterans Day.
You're welcome. That's a good idea.
So today is Veterans Day, and what is it? What does it mean?
Veterans Day means that you honor all the people that were in the military services, whether they fought in a war or not.
Do other countries celebrate Veterans Day?
Some other countries do celebrate their veterans, although the day has a different name depending on the country, but they are similar celebrations.
Oh, I think I get it.
Yeah, so people show their gratitude to all men and women that have served in any armed forces.
Armed forces?
Okay, so you know the Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, or Coast Guards?
Sort of.
Okay, so those are veterans.
Thank you. Now I know much more about Veterans Day.
Hey Camden, I need some help and facts about Veterans Day. Can you help me because I have a test coming up? Yes, I can. Veterans Day is when people in America remember the people who had served for our country. Okay, I didn't know Veterans Day is when Americans remember the veterans who have served for our country. Well, did you know there were 7.1 million veterans who have served for our country? Also, did you know every November 11th, the president or one of his representatives will lay a wreath on a special monument? What else can you tell me about Veterans Day? Yeah, I could tell you more. President Woodrow Wilson said that Americans should observe a moment of silence at 11 a.m. to remember the armistice and to embrace the peace. Wow, I think I'm going to do better on my test.
Good morning, Michael. Hey, John, I'm having trouble in class remembering about Veterans Day. Will you help me? Yeah, sure. Here are some facts about Veterans Day. It was originally called Armistice Day. Oh, wow, that is really cool. I never knew that it was originally called that. Oh, did you know that in other countries it is called Remembrance Day? Oh, wow, I think I will do better in class now. But you need more information, so I will tell you more. Okay. Did you know that the truce that ended World War I was signed on the 11th month at 11 o'clock and at the 11th day? When Armistice Day started, that's what we were celebrating. But now we celebrate all people who have served in the military and call it Veterans Day. Cool. I know, right? Now you know enough. We are supposed to learn more today. Okay, have a good day, John.
Hi, Emily.
Hi, Peyton.
I have a question for you.
What is it?
Why do we celebrate Veterans Day?
We celebrate Veterans Day so we can honor and remember the people who served in our military.
Okay, when did Armistice Day become Veterans Day?
Armistice Day became Veterans Day in 1954. That is when we started honoring all veterans and not just celebrating the end of World War I.
Okay, thank you.
Do you want to know an interesting fact?
Yes, please.
Okay, poppies are a symbol of armistice.
Thanks.
You're welcome. See you later.
While Mrs. Green is getting set up, along with honoring our veterans through the program that we did today, we also decided that we wanted to do something to support the troops who are currently serving. So this week, this is all of the things that you brought in that we're going to be sending to troops that are currently serving in our armed forces. So thank you for all these donations. Good listeners right now. Thank you. All right, Miss Green, on behalf of all of the artists here at Shaftsbury Elementary School, they have taken their whole art time this week to create cards and posters to honor our local veterans at the Veterans Home here in Bennington. So we want to present these to you because we know you will pass them forward to them and give our thanks and appreciation to their service. Thank you very much.
I will be delivering these after school today. Thank you so much, boys and girls. I really appreciate it. Could I please have my two conductors come up? ceremony. I'd like to say a special thank you to all the children in the 4th grade that did such a wonderful presentation. Thanks to the leadership of Mrs. Klein and Mrs. Phelps. Thank you to the Lions Club, Cat TV, Mrs. Uncliffe, and all the artists that made those beautiful cards. Thank you, and don't forget our vets on Veterans Day. Thank you, Vet. Thank you. Have a good weekend.